Alrighty team, at home workout, Wednesday 29th of April 2020. What we have is 2 rounds for time. The first one is starting on the 0. So when the clock goes 3, 2, 1, we're going to go 21 burpees and then we're going to go 1 round of double dumbbell DT. So what that is 12 deadlifts with the dumbbells. From there, we're going to go for 9 hang power cleans with the dumbbells, and then we're going to go for 6 shoulder to overhead or push jerks with the dumbbells. Alright, so we're going to do 21 burpees and we're going to do 1 round of that. Then we're going to do 18 burpees, 1 round, 15 burpees, 1 round, 12 burpees, 1 round, and then we're going to rest the remaining time in 10 minutes. Alright, now if we're looking like we're not going to make the 10 minutes mark, we need to really sort of maybe, first of all, drop the reps back on the burpee, okay? So we might, instead of starting at 21, we might start at 18, or we could go 18, 15, 12, 9 on the burpees, and that's going to cut, you know, a few burpees out of the system there and make it a little bit quicker to get through. We could even go back further and start at 15 on the burpees. So we could go 15 burpees, 1 round of DT, then we could go 12, 9, and 6 burpees, and that's going to drop that volume back a little bit further. Now, on the 10-minute mark, so once the clock gets to 10, whether you've had rest or not, we go to the second movement, or the second part of the workout, the second round, if you will. Now, what the second round is the same repetition scheme. So 21, 1, 18, 1, 15, 1, 12, 1. The 21 this time is going to be air squats over the dumbbell. So we're going to do an air squat, jump over the dumbbell, and then back. We're going to count every time we jump over the dumbbell, that's 1. So we do 21 of those, and again we're going to do 1 round of double dumbbell DT, and then we're going to do 18 air squat hops, and then the same with the DT round, and so on and so forth until we finish there. Now with that one, guys, it is going to get very grippy. That round of DT is going to be tough, and it's a lot of burpees, and it's a lot of squat hops. Alright, so it's a pretty tough workout today, especially when you have that 10-minute sort of time cap where we've got to try and get through it. Alright, so don't be afraid to drop those repetitions down from the start. Now, if we don't have 2 dumbbells, you can do it with 1 dumbbell. It still would be effective. Now, when we're doing our repetitions, we could do 6 deadlifts on our right, followed by 6 deadlifts on our left, which will give us 12. Then what we're going to do though is we're going to take the reps from 9 to 10, and we're going to do 5 dumbbell hang power cleans on each arm. And then from there, we're going to take the shoulder to overhead from 6 up to 8. So it's going to go 12, 10, 8. This is if you have 1 dumbbell, 6 deadlifts each arm, 5 hang power cleans each arm, 4 shoulder to overhead each arm. Okay, so that's what we're going to do if we have 1 dumbbell. And we'll keep the burpees and then the squat hops over the dumbbell the same. Now, if we don't have any equipment, so our at-home workout with no equipment, what we're going to do today is we're going to keep the reps at 21, 18, 15, and 12 for the burpee, but we're going to do an odd object ground to overhead. Now, that might be a backpack or a carton of water, something with a little bit of weight in it. Okay, so whatever you have there, we're going to take it from the ground up overhead, but we're going to keep the reps the same. Alright, so with the ground to overhead, instead of doing like with the dumbbells, our DT option of 12, 9, 6, we're just going to work with the same reps as our burpees. So we're going to do 21 burpees, 21 ground overhead, 18, 18, 15, 15, 12, 12, and then on the 10-minute mark for this one, we're going to go for air squat hops over the odd object, whatever we're using. So we're going to jump over the object with an air squat. And then again, we're going to go back to that odd object ground to overhead, keeping the same reps again, 21, 21, 18, 18, 15, 15, 12, and 12. Now, the same rules apply if you do have the dumbbell in terms of scaling. So we can drop those reps back. We could start at 18, dropping by 3 reps each round. We could start at 15, dropping by 3 reps each round, and just making sure we're getting completed through the workout within that 10-minute time frame. Alright, now if we can't jump or we can't hit full depth squats, We can do squats to a target, and then we could also do, instead of doing jumps, we could do lunges, okay? So alternating lunges if your knees are up for that. So that'll be fine for that. If you can't do the full burpees, we're going to do the modified burpee, and we're going to step out and step back up. Keeping in mind that's going to take you a little bit longer, so we'll probably, in conjunction with that, we'll drop those repetitions back and make sure we're going to finish those two pieces within that 10-minute time frame per round. All right, that's it for me, guys. Awesome work so far this week. I'd love to see you guys get after this one today. Send in any videos or photos that you might have. I'll throw them up on the gram, and we'll go from there. All right, team, I'll see you on Thursday.